Thank you for tuning in to Divine News Messages. This is a general reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Please check your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign if these messages don't resonate with you. Also, if you're a cross watcher, please stay, and maybe some of these messages could possibly help you if you're dealing with the sign of Aquarius. Again, it's a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. We're just going to check in with the universe, see if they have any messages for you or anything that they could possibly assist you with. So we're going to go ahead and see what the universe has to say. So the first card that we have is the Ace of Wands, which is kind of letting me know that Aquarius, you're standing in your power right now. You are actually getting past a moment of maybe a roadblock, a little bit of a setback, something that was kind of the tower, because we have the tower here, but it's in reverse. So that's kind of overcoming the moment that kind of put you at a standstill. So that's great. You're doing it all with your true power and your true essence, which your energy is coming through, I'm sorry, pretty strong, and it's very, very, very powerful, pretty positive. We also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is kind of just overall is a major transformation that you're going through. Something that was a little bit of a heartache, maybe kept you kind of feeling bound, maybe unable to release yourself from it, but you are now being released as you are standing in your power, and the universe is giving you back your ability to release yourself and pretty much get your life back to wherever it is that you want it to be. So that's actually beautiful. We also have the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse, and we have the Three of Cups in the upright. Okay, so it looks like the battle, again, is like I said, the battle is pretty much over for you for now. You know, just this roadblock, it's something you've overcame. You stayed true to who you were, you stayed true to your power, and you stayed true to your beliefs. So there's nothing bad here that I'm getting from this reading. Everything seems to be pretty powerful and pretty positive. The universe is actually very, very happy. They're actually very happy that you chose the right way to handle your situation. I'm not too sure exactly what it was that you went through, but it does look like it was something that kept you feeling very bound, very stuck, very unable to move, and somehow you've now released yourself from it, and you've done the work. Kind of, you learned the lesson that the universe was trying to give you, so you don't have to continue to sit in that state anymore. You can kind of celebrate now with the Three of Cups, kind of just showing yourself, hey man, you know, I did it. I made it past the moment that may have been, it could have been a big tower moment, or it could have been a small tower moment. It could have been something very small that had to do with your finances. Since we have the Pentacles in reverse, it also looks like it could have been something that did cause you to lash out a little bit or be very defensive, which is why we have the swords here. They're also in reverse, so that energy is leaving you. It is no longer going to be encompassing you or making you feel as though you're stuck. So the universe is very, 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 very happy for that, and I'm sure you are as well, which is always a good sign when they unblock us or when we unblock ourselves. Usually when we're blocked, it's usually us that's blocking ourselves before anybody else. The Judgment is also in reverse. We have the Hangman. Okay, so what that lets me know is now you have a decision to make coming up, kind of more or less. What are you going to do from this point on, Aquarius? Are you going to continue to make the same choices that you made that led you to that moment that may have been a little bit hard for you to deal with, and it took you a little bit of time to get out of? Or are you going to take this opportunity that the universe has given you to fully release and just trust the universe and let them kind of guide you along this way? What it looks like before is you kind of were trying to take control over everything a little bit, not too much, just showing that you kind of had yourself bound to trying to control your situation. And now that you've been released from that, you have a decision to make, and it's kind of like, can you take whatever it was that you learned from this tower moment and apply it without trying to control everything as it now changes into a new cycle for you, which is beautiful. It looks like a very good energy, very good cycle coming. Let me just kind of see why the Judgment is here in reverse. I understand that you are overcoming something, but I just want to know a little bit more about why it's here in reverse, okay? Yep, again, you're going to have choices. Like I've got the Seven of Cups, which is choices, decisions, having to make a choice between a multitude of kind of options that you have. And you're sitting on your throne here with the Queen of Wands. So you're able to make that choice with the right mindset, with the right frame of mind, with the right assistance and guidance coming to you. So the choices is coming up really fast, Aquarius, so you're going to have to make it. Just be very careful that you don't make the wrong choice as far as finances go. Don't let you put yourself in a bind when it comes to finances, because we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So just be careful with your finances and try not to make any rash decisions right now, or anything that could lead you to spending more money than you need to, or kind of carelessly releasing money to whoever it may be, or spending it yourself, because it looks like a lot of it's your energy. Just kind of be careful with your finances. Let's see. Yeah, okay. If you do that, we have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So Seven of Wands, I'm sorry, in reverse. So as long as you just kind of take your power and connect it with the universe, you can allow them to give you an abundance of things that you need, want, and desire. The Ace of Pentacles is here, so it's showing me that you're going to get those things that you're needing. You are lacking a little bit right now, struggling maybe financially. There are some things that are coming your way that you're going to have to make a choice with. But as long as you just stay true to what you believe in, which I've seen from the beginning of this reading that you do stand in your power and you do stay true to what you believe. So as long as you keep following those laws of your own, you know, or those guidelines that you set for yourself, you should be great. You should be making the right decision. The universe is right behind you to bless you with an abundance of money, is what it looks like you're going to have. Or not just money necessarily, but things that will fulfill you and leave you feeling as though you have been fulfilled with what it is that you desire. So Aquarius, that's a beautiful reading. I'm going to go ahead and end this reading with the Oracle card for you, just kind of to give you a little bit of assurance, a little bit of guidance, and a little bit of love. I'm sorry, a little bit of love. I couldn't think of the right word. It's just a little bit of knowing that there's something there that's protecting you, also has your back, and you're not in this alone, and you're making all the right decisions. So, well, so far you're making pretty much great decisions. So as long as you don't let your emotions get in the way. Trust your gut feeling. Let your heart lead you to who you are. So kind of goes along with this reading. Just release. Trust your gut feeling, and it will take you back to who you are. Free will. Get out of your cocoon. Wow. That definitely resonates with this reading. At the beginning, it says you were bound. You were kind of stuck, and now you've been freed. So release yourself from the cocoon, and you can have the ability to see the world from a whole new light, kind of seeing it as a beautiful opportunity for you, Aquarius. Self-creation, be the author of your own life. I cannot make this up. This is wonderful. So be the author of your own life, kind of paint the picture that you want, but allow the universe to give you the brush and maybe the colors to paint it with. That's about all. You know, that's a beautiful reading. And Aquarius, I hope that this helps for you. And I thank you for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, share, and follow. Thank you.